Hey guys, this is David with Mighty Things, and in this video I'm going to show you how we built this really cool treehouse in our backyard with our kids. Our kids helped during the process, so I'll tell you about how that happened. And also they're going to give you a tour of the inside, so let's go ahead and get started. Last year I built some stairs to my backyard and I wanted to put something in the space below, like a fort or a treehouse. But there were no trees that we could use, so I started looking for something like a raised clubhouse. I stumbled on some really cool designs that I immediately fell in love with. They had a trap door, a pulley, a watchtower, even bunk beds. Now I have no carpentry experience, so I knew this would be an ambitious project, but the directions were pretty detailed, so I took the plunge. I purchased some materials at Home Depot and got started. My goal was to involve the kids in everything that I could. The first step was to clear the land and level the ground using a line level. Now, the treehouse is triangular in structure, and so you don't have to anchor it to the ground, but it needed a level surface to sit on. Once this was done and the structure was up, I started building the deck surface with joists and hangers much like a regular deck. Adding the decking over top was a fun step the kids could help with. Generally, I used construction-grade screws throughout just to make it simpler on myself and make sure everything held together really tight. Building the clubhouse part was like building a small shed with framing, siding, rafters, and shingles on the roof. I used shiplap for the siding. Painting the exterior was another fun stage the kids could help with. We picked a green color so that it would blend in and added a light stain to the deck surface. Towards the end of the project, I ended up doing some work in the dark just because I was on a mission to get it done. When we finished, we added a few extras like a solar-powered light, a bench with chairs, games, and a pegboard. The project was a lot of work, but I really enjoyed the challenge, the learning experience, and getting outside and spending time building something cool with my kids. This is now a fun place for them to play in, spend the night, or use as a base for their backyard adventures. This was in some ways an overkill project, and there are many easier options out there, but if you do decide to do this one, I have some suggestions in the linked article on things I would do differently next time. All right guys, it's a nice fall afternoon, and we've got Emily and Jack here, and you guys are going to show us the treehouse. All right, let's go. All right, so what do we got here? The watchtower?
Just climb up the ladder.
Climb up the stairs.
The trap door up.
Pretty cool. What's next?
Pulley. The pulley. So you just pull the rope, pull it up, and then you can grab the bucket.
Pretty cool. Okay.
It's a Dutch door. So you can
Dutch door, so you can leave it open if it's nice weather outside.
There's an owl.
You can kind of look through the screen here. All the windows are screened in just to keep the bugs out. Pretty cool.
And there's
All right, let's go inside.
Secret door.
All right, what we got in here? Nice.
Light. There's lights, and
Couple
so you
lights.
can turn them off
Okay,
and on.
pretty cool.
And then there's a light right here. You can turn it off. You can see what day it is. There's a battery. And then there are bunk beds.
Pretty cool.
There's a top and a bottom. And
Alright.
there's a trap door.
Added a little rope ladder. Yeah, and we wired the lights up here, so they're just kind of hanging from hooks on here. And of course that runs into, this is the battery pack. And then this cord runs outside to the watchtower where you have the solar panel. And what we did here was we made kind of a little table with some crates, so you can pull, you've got little chairs here, you can sit here and, you know, have a nice cup of hot chocolate, right guys? But then if you want to clear the floor, like if you're sleeping on the floor, you can just take these out or put them somewhere else. So, yeah.
And there's this hooks.
Yeah, we
So
added
you
these
can
pegs
hook
here so you can
something
put your backpacks there.
You can pick that up.
Cool, very nice guys. Well, that's it. Guys, thanks for joining us on this episode where we showed you how to build a treehouse. We hope you're inspired to kind of do this yourself, even if it's not the same design. If you do want to build this treehouse, check out the description again where there's links to the instructions. And if you like this video, please like it or subscribe. It really helps us to just build this channel. Thanks for watching. Now get out there and do mighty things.